I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. Give me your heart and your soul. I'm freaking out. Freaking out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You will be the death of me. Oh, that's not okay. Anyway, welcome, hello, interwebs. I'm gonna play a video game, and it's called Plant Revenge for the Savage Planet PC. I believe it is the sequel. This is my vague, totally blind understanding of the game. I believe it's a sequel to Journey to the Savage Planet. What it's called, which is like a first-person Metroidvania-esque goofy thing. Came out a while back. Really enjoyed it. No idea. I know nothing about any of the. Okay. Split screen. That's cool. I think that's new. So we'll see what happens. Split mode is hold. I think that'll be right. Crossplay not enabled. Oh, it's got crossplay as well. That's pretty cool. Cool deal. Looks like it'll be fun. I'm wearing my sexy shirt, which is to say I'm wearing my base layer, and that's it. And it accentuates my curves. New Florida.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented Altaport technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
So is it like a colony sim situation? We'll see. It's third person.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try some stuff. Just bump down some stuff. Let's do that. Okay. Wait, is there no? Okay. Accessibility? Off, yes. Okay.
Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is gonna be one short adventure.
This is looking a little poopy butts. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna do quality. Let's see what we get. It's a little better. What the? This is not a sequel. What? Oh. Is it just turdy? What's going on here? Can I see the...
Look at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs.
This is day one.
Onwards, brave explorer.
Okay.
Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex
Okay,
database.
so maybe the one is the way to go. Oh my goodness. Everything is maybe controller based, I'm guessing.
So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming.
Whoa.
Carbon, the building blocks of life as we know it.
What the heck are these? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Slippy dippies. This is not what I thought this game was gonna be, but I'm in it. I'm all for it. Yeah. we go.
Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately,
This
even that is too
settings
difficult for
are
your weak, fleshy body right
Turd
now.
bossing, man.
Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder.
It feels like Dookie Butts. Oh, you know what? What might make it feel like Dookie Butts? I forgot about that. Is using settings by NVIDIA. Forgot about that.
Or something. Go scan it all.
Because that eats into stuff. The other thing I might just do is... Wait. Let's try that. Do some optimization.
I feel bad about that, but not that bad, as they seem to be full of useful resources. Kick another one.
Well, the talking lady's gonna get annoying.
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie.
Why? You just said you didn't feel sad about it. Alright, let's go over here. Owie!
Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's... Yup, that's the...
Okay.
Onward and upward indeed!
Back items, perhaps.
Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so
Scan the
close to the
tree.
beach. Now where is that habitat? So small, so beautiful, so squishy.
Okay.
Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I am detecting some promising mineral...
The sensitivity is weird. I'm not sure about it.
Stations nearby. Search the area.
How do I heal?
Okay, so your standard Explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you,
Yep.
but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest
Oh,
base.
that.
Try it now.
Okay.
Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
What is this?
They have their own little herpy-derpy village. So
But their brains. They're so goofy. Okay, so can I jump on the nothing really? Even that? Nothing? No, that?
Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas.
So it's a person, or they gave up their brain to... I don't understand.
More aluminium. Glorious. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus.
Problem solving. Projectile launching. Okay. Weapons. Weapon!
Dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Finally! You should be able to clear a path forward now.
What am I supposed to do? Hit it at any time during? It doesn't say what to do. Alright, let's go shoot those crystals. Oh, oh, oh. I don't mind the aesthetic. I just wish it was. I just wish it ran a little better. But there might be a patch.
Progress. So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area. Some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing
Whoa.
in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Be gone, bug!
I'm guessing so. Wait, shifted it? Oh, it's because I finished the fight, I guess? I don't know. Odd. There's gonna be something eventually. Oh, no.
A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak.
Panda, are used for Rococo. Why did I turn around so
detecting
fast?
a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case.
Oh, it's the upgrade one.
Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you.
What? What's the point of the cryo sleep? If we could just be reprinted.
So, how bad is it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy.
Dear God. That poor little juicy worm.
It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Roots! But attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? It liked that. Find more.
No dodge roll, huh? At least not yet, maybe. Oh yeah, I bet there is, because I know that the other one had one eventually too. Did that respawn? I did my little toss. Don't notice. Hey buddy, open up.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further.
The negative is that the game still looks pretty good at almost low settings. The positive is that it still looks pretty good. The negative
I hope you're hungry.
is that that means it's not really doing anything. Oh, I thought I was something different. I was covered in orange goo for a second.
My robotic bones. Ah, there it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
The name of it is New Florida. Can I change that? I don't like that at all. So this is what the game looks like. Actually, I'm curious if I crank it, you know? Which probably isn't that bad regardless as far as what should be demanding. And then I put it on performance. Let's see what happens.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to... Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my... I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this.
Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Okay.
Fabulous. We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The dish is up but nothing is working.
Incredible. All right, let's get to work.
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass.
Okay. Well, convenient. How about that? Do I have... Yeah. So why isn't my statistics overlay on? Oh, it is on. I just wasn't seeing it. Okay, so I'm getting a cool 49 FPS. None. Let's turn off VRR. $50 FPS. Okay. Not too crazy. I mean, it's not ideal. But if I set everything to high, what are we looking at? Okay, 50 FPS. What are the odds that it doesn't matter what I set it to? It doesn't matter what I set it to. It's still, I mean, I'm getting closer to 60 FPS. But not by a lot. Holy crap. Doing some optimization here. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so that's okay. Let's go down to 75%. 70%. The horizontal sensitivity is not quite, doesn't feel right compared to the vertical. Hui! Where am I going? Yeah, really disappointed in the performance, but it could be a driver thing. Could be a driver out on NVIDIA already. For NVIDIA.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat.
So I'm gonna guess that the millions I just got are
Stop shooting it, you're only making it worse.
can I slap them? Let's see.
Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead.
They're eating the dudes. Even the water doesn't do it? Do I just have nothing for you yet? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if he was going to open up, and he did, so we're good. Oh, there's underwater as well.
Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
Okay.
Oh! I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired.
Was it this?
Great. That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out.
Orange is health, red is not.
So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself.
Okay, let's go to the teleport then, which I found. It is over there. Great.
Interglobal thanks you for safely.
Where am I going? I don't understand. This way? I will say I've been playing. I'm so relaxed today. It's actually quite nice, even though I did some work.
Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug?
I've been playing the why is my Elgato camera off? Yeah, I don't know why the webcam's off. It's really annoying. I haven't changed anything since I played on Tuesday where it didn't have any issues. That game performs like Dookie Butter, but I guess we'll see. Let me see. I'm curious if there's a driver update. There is. Excuse me. There is, and so I'm going to do that. might lose out on my thing. But I'm going to install the NVIDIA driver, see if it squawks at me. And I guess I'm also going to have Elgato. Did I not just install it? Elgato. I really love this camera. Did it uninstall it and not install the new one? We'll see if the stream even stays on while I'm installing a new driver for my graphics card. It might not. It just closed it, and now I can't find any mention of Elgato. In on my computer. What is happening? Camera Hub. Let's see if there's that. Camera Hub. The install file for the one that I... That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, well, we'll see what the stream does. That is wild. I didn't even realize it was off, which is annoying in its own right, but... I don't know about this camera. I like the camera. I think it works really well, but... It's pretty annoying. Pretty dumb setup. You did the download. Yeah, I wanted to install the update and it was like, great, okay, bye. And it just uninstalled the 10.1 and then didn't install 2.0. Or 1.10 rather, not 10.1. That'd be weird to go from 10 to 2. Okay. Does that mean we have Elgato Camera Hub? There you are. Granted, I reverted to 10.1 because, or 1.10. I did it again because it was busted last time. It was busted, and it was doing what it's doing now.